Hello viewers, welcome to the Event College digital class. I am Pratichi Das, lecturer in MCOM Finance and Control. In our last class, we have discussed about International Monetary Fund, the importance of International Monetary Fund, the structure of International Monetary Fund, the Board of Governors, the advantages India gets from the International Monetary Fund. So today we will discuss about World Bank. So World Bank. The World Bank is an internationally supported bank which provides financial and technical assistance to developing countries for development program with the stated goal of reducing poverty. The World Bank provides low interest loans, interest free credits and grants. It focuses on improving education, health and infrastructure. Moreover, it uses funds to modernize a country's financial sector, agricultural sector and natural resources. It wants that no more than 3% of people to live on or less 1.90 US dollar by 2030. So, what is World Bank? World Bank is an international financial institutions which provide financial assistance and technical assistance to the developing or less developed countries. So, World Bank was started in the Bretton Woods Conference in 1944 July. It is an international financial organization which motto was to make the whole world a poverty less. The headquarters of World Bank is situated in Washington DC. The total membership of World Bank are 360 member countries, 188 countries from IBRDA and 172 countries from IDA. Different official languages used in World Bank are Arabic, Chinese, English, French, Russian, Spanish. The recent president of World Bank is Ms. Kristalina Georgieva, and the parent organization of the World Bank is the World Bank Group. Different purposes of World Bank are: the bank purpose is to bridge the economic divide between poor and rich countries. It does this by turning rich country resources into poor country growth. It has a long term vision to achieve sustainable poverty reduction. So, the main motto of World Bank is to make the whole world to free of poverty. The bank focuses on different areas like overcome poverty by supporting growth, help reconstruct countries emerging from war. It provides a customized solution to help middle class income countries remain out of poverty. It spurs governments to prevent climate change. It helps control diseases such as HIV and malaria. It works with the Arab language on three goals, that are to improve education, to build infrastructure and to provide micro loans to small scale industries. It shares its expertise with developing countries and publicize its knowledge by the reports and its interactive online database. There are different objectives of IMF. The first objective is to provide long term capital. World Bank provide different types of long term capital through the assistance of International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and IDA. So, it provides different types of long term capital for reconstruction and development of the lower income countries or less income countries or developing countries. The second objective of World Bank is to induce long term capital investment. What is long term capital investment induced by the World Bank? World Bank induced different types of long term capital investment for equilibrium of balance of payment and balancing the economical stability of the country. The next objective of World Bank is to provide guarantee for loans. World Bank provides different types of guarantees for loans for or in favor of different low income countries or developed countries, that it partially guaranteed for the risk credits, it partially guaranteed for the risk of the loans. The organizational structure of World Bank, it provides that how the World Bank runs. The structure of World Bank consists of the president, the board of governors, the board of executive directors, the board committees, the managing directors, vice president and financial officers, and the development committee. So, the president chairs the meeting of board and responsible for the overall management of bank. The president is elected by the board of governors for a 5-year plan with a renewable term. The next structure of World Bank is the board of governors. The World Bank is like a cooperative where the 188 member countries are the shareholders. The shareholders are represented by the board of governors, who are the ultimate policy makers at the World Bank. The governors are the member countries' Minister of Finance or Ministers of Development. They meet once a year at the annual meetings of the boards of governors of the World Bank Group. Because the governors are the only meet annually and delegate specific duties the 24 executive directors in the World Bank. The next structure of World Bank is Board of Executive Directors. There are 25 Board of Executive Directors in the World Bank, from which the 5 most shareholders are the 5 first executive directors of World Bank, and the rest are the other member from the other member countries. The next structure of World Bank consists of the board of committees, which is the combination of managing directors, vice president and financial officers. And the next organizational structure of World Bank is the development committee, where the members of the committees are worked for different development work of different countries or different less. The another organizational structure of World Bank is the development committee, which consists of different development executive directors who are work for the different development work of, or who are working in different types of development project of the World Bank for different types of countries. The World Bank is consists of 186 member countries, who are the shareholders of World Bank. The shareholders are represented by the board of governors, who are the ultimate policy makers at the World Bank, and generally the governors are the member countries or from the Minister of Finance. Generally the governors are from the Minister of Finance of the member countries. They meet once a year at the annual meeting of the board of governors. And the 5 largest shareholders of World Bank are France, Germany, Japan, United Kingdom and the United States. This is inside the World Bank, or this is the structure of inside the World Bank or World Bank group, which consists with the IBRD, that is International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Next is International Development Association or IDA. Another one is the International Finance Corporation and IFC. Next is the Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency, and another one is International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes. These are the 5 agencies which consist with one group, and that is known as our World Bank group. The IBRD or International Bank for Reconstruction and Development was started in 1944 with the member of 188 countries. The International Development Association or IDA was started in 1960, who works for different loans and reduces the inequalities and economic growth in whole world basis. There are total 5 agencies who are work in the World Bank. Next one is the International Finance Corporation, which is known as IFC, was started in 1956. The total member of IFC is 174 countries, which offers different investment services and advisory services to different lower developed countries. Another agency of World Bank is Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency, that is known as our MIGA, which is started in the year 1988, who is consist with 152 members and which encourages different types of foreign investment in the World Bank group. Another one is the International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes, which consists with 131 members and who work for different settlement of foreign investment disputes. There are different operations working in the World Bank organization. The different operations of World Bank are fund generations, loans, grants, analytic and advisory services and capacity building. The World Bank generated fund through the assistance of IBRD and IDA. It provides different types of funds, long-term funds. It provides different types of long-term funds for the reconstruction and development of less developed countries or developing countries. It provides different types of loans to the different types of lower income countries, which consist of different types of credit loans, different types of advances or different types of investment loans or different types of financing loans. It grants different activities, like it promotes different rules and regulations for the purpose of vaccinations and different disease or for removing of different disease from the whole world basis. The another operations of World Bank is analytic and advisory services. World Bank analyze the different activities of different services, like different activities of different investments, and provides the advisory services to the lower income countries or developing countries. Next one is the capacity building. The World Bank builds the capacity like analytical skill, the different investment skill, different financing skill from or in the countries who are the less developed countries, and World Bank operated for lowering the poverty or lowering the poverty in a whole world basis. So, different areas of operations of World Bank are like agriculture and rural development, the economic policies or different economic policies are maintained by World Bank, different educational policies in the energy sector, in environment sector, in different financial sector World Bank works for, the health, nutrition and population industry. The World Bank operated in the area of information, computing and telecommunication. It operated in the area of law and justice. It promotes different private sector for the development of economy. It provides social protection. The World Bank operated in the area of trade. It promotes trade in a whole world basis, that exchanging of goods and services or free exchanging of goods and services. The World Bank promotes different water resources and water supply and sanitations. The support to India or World Bank provides different types of advantages to India, or India gets different types of advantages from World Bank. The World Bank's latest support to Government of India, which helps the micro, small and medium enterprise through the process of unlocking liquidity, strengthening of non-banking financial companies and small finance banks, and enabling financial innovations. The unlocking liquidity process is arised by the or promoted by the World Bank with the free process or free running of liquidity in different sectors, that is in the micro sectors, small sectors and medium enterprise, which strengthen different types of non-banking financial companies and small financial banks, ultimately which enable different financial innovations. So, in different types of financial innovations, it is the process of creating new financial or investment product, services or processes, which changes can include updated technology, risk management, risk transfer, different credit and equity generations and other innovations. So, through the process of unlocking liquidity, strengthening of non-banking financial companies and small financial banks, which enable different financial innovations to promote or to help the micro, small and medium enterprises in India. So, these are the top borrowers and contributors of World Bank. The top borrowers of World Bank are the Mexico, Brazil, Turkey, Pakistan, China, India and Argentina. So, these are the lower income countries or lower developed countries or developing countries which are the top borrowers from World Bank. And the top contributors to World Bank who are lending money to World Bank are USA, Japan, Germany, UK and France. The total contribution of USA is 16.39% and the total contribution of Japan is 7.87%. The Germany contribute to the World Bank, that is 4.49, and UK contributed 4.30% and France contribute 4.30%. So, these are the topmost shareholders or topmost contributors of World Bank Group. So, we have already discussed about International Monetary Fund in the last class. So, some similarities between IMF and World Bank are both the institutions owned and directed by the government of member nations who are the member of the both the institution or member countries. Almost every country on earth is a member of both institutions. So, both concern themselves with economic issues and both IMF and World Bank focuses on broadening and strengthening the economies of their member nation or economy scale of their member nations. They both hold joint annual meetings. Their headquarters is same, that is situated in the Washington DC on USA. So, they say are joint task forces, sessions and research efforts. So, these are different similarities between IMF and World Bank. As there are some similarities between IMF and World Bank, there must be some differences between IMF and World Bank, or International Monetary Fund and World Bank are differ to each other in these cases. In International Monetary Fund, it oversees the international monetary system, or International Monetary Fund work across the geographical boundaries of the country or whole world basis, or it organizes the overseas international monetary system, where World Bank seeks to promote the economic development of world's poorer countries. The International Monetary Fund promotes exchange stability and orderly exchange relations among its member countries, where World Bank assists developing countries through long-term financing of development projects and programs. The International Monetary Fund draws its financial resources principally from the quota subscription of its member countries, or the financial resources of International Monetary Fund is the basis of quota system, where in case of World Bank it acquires most of its financial resources by borrowing on the international bond market, or it provides or it acquires different types of AAA bonds in the world financial market. So, there are some comparison between IMF and World Bank according to the objective basis, according to the focus of stability basis, according to the membership, according to the meaning, according to the staff members and according to the structure. According to the objective basis, IMF deal with all the issues related to financial sectors and macroeconomics, where the World Bank is work for to reduce poverty and promote the long term development of the economy. The IMF focuses on economic stability, where World Bank focuses on economic growth. The IMF has 188 countries who are the member of IMF. There is also that members are the member of World Bank, that is also 188 countries. IMF is an international organization maintaining the global monetary system is the International Monetary Fund, where World Bank is a global organization established to finance and advise the developing nations in order to make them economically developed, and that is known as our World Bank. The total member of IMF is approximately 2300, but the total member of World Bank are 7000 countries. World Bank is a single organization with 4 credit lines, that is FCL, PLL, SBA and EFF, where the World Bank has 2 major instruments, namely IBRD, that is International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, and International Development Association, that is IDA. It is all about the World Bank, the structure of World Bank, why the World Bank is there for working for the poor developed countries or poorer countries or developing countries, what is the structure of World Bank, what is the motto of World Bank, what are different advantages provided by the World Bank to India, the similarities between IMF and World Bank, the differences between IMF and World Bank, and the comparison between IMF and World Bank. Thank you.